and then Aston Villa somewhere around there. So, all right. By the
We've now
way,
got Man U finishing above us.
talking about Bayern needing a striker and Kunku deal on for Bayern Munich. Just letting you know, according to
I think it's
all
a loan, is it?
a potential deal. Well, they're opening talks. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is, but no, it's Chelsea are pushing for a permanent sale. Bayern Munich are considering a loan. So there you go. That's one of the two there. We'll see what happens with that one. But all right, let's finish this up then.
Well, I hope they get him, because if they get him, that means they are out of the Voldemort race.
And they're also out of the Isak race. Well, hopefully Nkunku doesn't perform well, and then they can still be back for Isak. So, okay, we need one more team up here on the high table. Who would it be? Aston Villa or Man United?
We've got the high table.
The 4 now, Chris.
Huh?
We've got the 4 now.
Oh, we got the 4 now. So I get qualified for
So
Europa.
It's Europa.
So I'm gonna vote for Aston Villa. I mean,
Villa.
I have no choice. Yeah, might win.
I would have went Man U personally, but
I've got Man U.
Oh man, so now we got well, the chat saying Man U above us. So,
I mean, I've got Villa in 7 to 10.
Well, the thing is, we have Champions League. That's gonna be tough, man. So if we put one team there, we'll be Man United. But Man United are really scary right now. I mean, I know. Listen, I like to banter them, but they are looking scary on paper. If they were to sign, that's why Man City need to sign Donnarumma. And shame on you, by the way, because you took Trafford from us while you can still sign Donnarumma. And because if Man United get Donnarumma and replace Onana, I'm really going to be concerned with Man United. Really going to be concerned with them. So I'm not sure what you guys think there, Boki.
yeah, but Man.
I think Man U are looking on paper.
I think Man U have got a good squad on paper. I think we one worry with them is their manager, whether he's up to the scratch.
I'm gonna put us in Tottenham there with Newcastle and see which way it goes. I think that's gonna be more than likely. And then you got Aston Villa going for 5th. I don't see that either. So then I think we need to push Man United up.
Well, I think we need to push them down. Well, no, actually, I've got Man U exactly where they are, but I've got Villa below Man U and us above them.
Well, where do you put Villa this season, Hamza?
Villa, I think they're top 4. The Europa League team. Europa League.
Yeah, I think so. Well,
as opposed to Man United. Where have you got Man United?
Man United Europa League. I think they'll make Europa League.
Well, there's only one team makes the Europa League.
So how many teams make Champions League? 5.
5. Yeah, we got the first. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't want to put that Man United team there. No time.
Well, they're looking pretty scary though, Hamza. They're looking pretty scary, man, on paper.
Yeah, they look, but still, I don't look. They've made great addition. I hope they don't get Baleba.
Do you see Man U finishing above Newcastle?
It depends. Isaac stays or leaves.
Well, I mean,
we don't know.
So if he leaves, who are you getting as a striker? Who are the links?
Vissa.
Wissa is a replacement for the other guy, Callum Wilson.
No, yeah, but we couldn't get it. I don't think there's a way we can get a replacement for Isak. The options are gone. I mean,
they'll definitely bring somebody in. No doubt about it.
Is it going to be easier picking the champions and then?
So who will be champions? I think that I want to vote for City, but I don't know. I'm not sure about your stance with Pep Guardiola and how the team is. I mean, you guys need to come out strong, man.
I think you're sleeping on it. I think, Man City, if they recruit Rodrigo.
Oh, that's massive. Yeah.
If they recruit Donnarumma and Rodrigo, they will look scary because we can have killer strike. We've got the best striker, probably the best striker in the world, Haaland. Yeah. We got an attacking threat on Omar Mamouche who can score you 20 goals, league goals even. And Rodrigo can score you 15 league goals. Foden, if he comes back on form, he can score you this. If Rodri comes back from injury from September, and we've got this Kovacic and Nico Gonzalez and Reinders, who we've recruited from Italy as the best midfielder. He was in Italy. I think City will push Liverpool to the thing. And we've recruited.
Hold on, Hamza. Scott McTominay was the best midfielder in Italy.
No, he was voted the best player, but that Reinders was voted the best midfielder.
What position were they putting McTominay?
Yeah, McTominay, I think they considered him an attacking, but that Reinders is a very, very, very good player. People will be surprised about him.
I'm gonna
I'm just teasing you with
I'm gonna vote for Man City just because I don't want Liverpool to win it. I think that it has a base that they can win the Premier League.
And don't sell Isaac to them for me. Then I'll know I'll take him to the edge.
We don't want to do that. So who is going to be a champion then, Boki?
I think it'll be City. I think Pep hasn't failed for
too often.
It's met this too long in the past. I think it has to be City. I think Liverpool will be very, very close behind.
So there is the champion there, but win doesn't matter what you vote. So,
I've gone for Liverpool.
Okay,
I think with what they have spent, they've done fantastic.
Well, they have to. They have to. But will they? If not,
no, they were already comfortable champions.
I think. Yeah, true. They got a good advantage on people. I think they're going to be second, though. What do you guys think? Liverpool.
I would say a second, Liverpool.
Well, if it's not first, second, I would assume. So Hamza, second.
Yeah, I think second. I think we've also got their Pep Linders guy. So hopefully
I think Liverpool will finish above Man City, and I've got Chelsea second.
Chelsea second.
I think
what the hell are you smoking, man?
I don't think Chelsea are quite experienced. They've got a big squad. One thing, they've got a very big squad.
Yeah,
but they haven't got experience. I think the João Pedro's not a killer like Haaland. If we get Rodrigo, he's a top player. Yeah. If we get Marmoush is there, that's just elite. And then Cherki and Foden and Bernardo and all these guys being on the bench, Doku coming off the bench, I think it makes a
So we would assume Arsenal third?
I think Arsenal comes third or second.
And then we got Chelsea and Villa. I guess they're going to have to follow suit. Let's put them in here and then see if we can make a change here the last few minutes. I don't think that Villa will finish above Man United, though, quite honestly. I really don't think that's...
Yeah, do I?
What do you guys think? Any changes you want to make?
But I think we'll finish above them both.
I think we're going to be sixth. I think we could be fourth, to be honest. Or fifth.
I've got us fourth. I've got Arsenal fifth. I think Pep could be gone by Christmas.
Pep?
Or Teta, I mean.
Teta, man. What's wrong with you? I think that could be true as well, but it's all.
I think the players. I'm looking forward to see they've got a great team, but whether the players have given up on him, you know, when you've tried, there comes to a point you're thinking, man, can we win the Liga game? We've tried so many times with the same players.
You know, they've got Man U on the opening day. If Man U win that one, man.
But one thing about it is they apparently they're waiting for the Eze deal. They've delayed it because they're waiting for.
And now Spurs are in for him as well, and apparently Eze, they were saying on one of the Spurs channels that Eze has indicated to Palace that he wants to go to Spurs.
Oh wow! Do you swap Villa and Man U around?
Well, I've definitely got Man U finishing above Villa this season.
I think I vote for that as well.
But I've got us finishing above them both.
And by the way, I don't think this is right though, because it's supposed to be first.
With or without Isak.
So I think that no, without Isak we're not finishing. I think we can finish above. I think we can finish above Villa though in this particular scenario.
The only criticism I'd say with Newcastle is your recruitment abroad is a bit poor, like scouting.
Yes.
With players abroad who could be good, like that Porto youngster.
You tell me how Man City.
You're right.
You tell me how Man City recruits abroad and makes them great players like Marmoush, like Savinho, like this guy you got from.
We were in for Marmoush.
Like, how do they do that? And we tend to turn our nose up on abroad players and just try to recruit Prem players. That's to me unbelievable.
By the way, Hamza, our recruitment on the continent is so poor that we've got Bruno and Isaac.
But that was a long time ago, man. You still gotta up every year. But one thing that
I haven't had the money.
When was the last time we were signed a South American player?